you are well. So, y'all, I was inspired. I was inspired by this painting right here that I just bought at Omanye Gallery in the Labadi Beach area of Accra, Ghana. And yeah, she has totally and absolutely inspired me. So, you can see I did a few things that I told you I was going to do. Hey, I'm going to wait for a few more people to get on before I get into it because we're going to do some things together. I thought of a good idea. I have a good idea. Listen, let me tell you what happened. That little accident I had that allowed me to stay home for almost a week. It inspired me to get my home together and to create a home for the life that I want to have. And you remember I used to love entertaining. I always wanted to entertain. Why am I not entertaining in my African house? Like, why am I not in Ghana? So I got the plug on so many things. That recommendation for that place called Soul Greens, that actually you can pick up your vegetables at the Du Bois Center. I was telling you about the Du Bois Center. That thing hooked me up on so many things. So I'm going to be having my 4 bottles of wine delivered on Monday, which is the 2 red and 2 white, which is made from 100% cacao or cocoa, and hibiscus. That's the reds. I'm not sure what the whites are. There's a woman that's called Kiki's Treats or something, and she makes these wonderful. They're oat groats, so that's the best oats you could have, wrapped in like a raisin, dates, pecan, honey snack. And I ordered those from her. Got that plug from Soul Greens. It gives you this list on the WhatsApp, and you can call the people. I also have another sister that I'm with. I think her name is Kaba. Kaba, I think it's Kaba. Yaba, it's Yaba for sure. It's Yaba, and she actually makes these sorbets, which is no sugar, no dairy, all natural sorbets. And I'm picking up an orange, a mango, and a could be pineapples. 3. No, it's paw, mango, and pineapple. Maybe that's right. That makes much more sense. No, paw, mango, and orange. Yeah. So when I go to the Du Bois on Saturday, I get my greens, and I get to pick up the treats, and I get to pick up the sorbet because I always want to have snacks. I've decided, like, I feel like I'm having a well-rounded, like just eating, like just food. So, and plus it's preparing me for when I have my guest over. Also, like I told you, I bought Monopoly and I got Scrabble as well. And I'm getting my life together. But first, I decided to start with the room. So the room is my first. So this picture changed it all. So if you see, I took the Angelina. There was the Angelina curtain and bed set. I took the Angelina off, and I got this one, which I call Lisa Maria. It's got another name, I'm sure. But I put that back on. So because I feel like, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get a little closer. I feel like it really complements. And I'm gonna just go here because I'm gonna go over to her. This painting a lot more. I think you could actually see it. I think there's some similar colors. So let me show you. So what I like about the Angelina is if you look at the Angelina has the green, the blue, the reddish, even if this is a more of an orange and white color. And I feel like the Kente has the same colors. Because that's a Kente as well. I learned that when I got here. So we have the same similar colors there that's here. The painting being blue, the orange, the white, all the Kente on the Kente. And then the green, I think, brings out the green lace. It brings it out. So remember, this will actually be on the wall. So we'll have this on the wall. I gotta wait. I'm gonna call for the carpenter. So something that I want to do though is instead of saying, "Oh, I'm gonna take off the old stuff once I get the new stuff," I think it's better just to take off the old stuff now, especially if it's not bringing you joy. So you might not remember, or you may have. But she is inspiration. Yes, you may have forgotten. I'm gonna show you on the wall here. On the wall, I had these what was it, y'all? I think y'all seen them. I had these calabashes. They were beautiful calabashes, and then I took like those feathery stick things and stuck it through it. So it was very much like a shield. Just think about the connotation of that. It was a shield with spears. That's how I looked at it. It looked like it was like a spear and a shield. It was like, yo, ain't nobody. It's like warrior, you know. And it was on top of my head. And I was like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? And then the other picture that was on top, so that was on the very top. The other picture that was on on really, this was totally above my head, which is very beautiful, very serene. I think it's a gorgeous picture, so we're gonna keep it. We're just not gonna keep it there. We're gonna keep it in that corner. Oh yeah, we got the high life going in the back. So so the wine people, they're not gonna be at the they won't be at the Du Bois Center until next Saturday, but they're gonna deliver it on Monday. So I have my wine, but the farmers market actually deal with the palm wine. So I'm gonna give me a small palm wine on Saturday. So EA, I know you mentioned it. We could do like a wine down Saturday where we get our favorite drinks. You know, whatever you're drinking. You know, hopefully it's natural. It don't have to be. And we're just gonna have fun, talk about everything that we want to talk about. We're gonna do it for like an hour. It's gonna be Saturday. I don't know the time yet because you're so far. I'm so ahead of you in time, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna be there, so I hope you be there too. Have my palm wine. I got my high life going, and I'm loving life right now. So let me show you what I thought to myself. I was like, you know what? I can cover this and use the curtain. I just need two, and use the curtain as a backboard, or not a backboard, just like a drape for the wall. And so you can't really see it like this because I don't have the nails, but I will. And it's real simple, y'all. So okay, my bag is, so I can go, if you see it, and do it. Okay. So really, you can see how it can be two. I don't want to fall. But it could be two. I'll do it the other way too. It could be two. So we have one here, one there, and then we could, if we put a rod, we could actually move it back and forth, which we could put a rod. We could build those same little things. So don't have the person do it. You can just nail these. Or but a rod would be nicer because we can move them back and forth, but we don't really need to. So we can do that there and there, and I'll show you another one too. And then the thing we got to ensure is that we cover this. So we get to cover that because I figured out how to just have one wire instead of two. So if I had two, it would work too. We can cover this, and then that will still be covered. This is beautiful. It's an extension of course, we'll put it behind the backboard. We're going to have the pillows here. I think that's going to be gorgeous. And we put it as high as we want. Or just to, get an idea. Just to get that idea, just think about it longer. And just think about it as two. That's going to be, well, just higher, of course, and longer. That's going to be beautiful. So that's what I'm going to do because I have not seen a piece yet that I love for here, but I absolutely would love this. And even if I change the curtain, I usually have enough, I can always make an extra one. I usually have enough curtains where I can always have that. It's simple, it's inexpensive, it's not like, oh, it's saying shield. It's not saying anything, it's saying beauty. It's saying we are in Africa. And what would be real nice, I want to show you something that I thought would be gorgeous eventually. For the curtains, and I guess I gotta be very careful to make them bleach. But this will be hot back there. I'm not gonna use this as that, but I could even buy some of this beautiful old cloth that That's how they use it here. Well, that's how they use it definitely in a lot of places. The kente on the wall. So I can get a beautiful, after I finish with this, really go in, don't do a painting there at all because I was thinking about not doing it. And get a beautiful kente that has the different colors. They got kentes. They got the earth colors. They got kentes with blues in it. You seeing kentes with purple. So get a kente with some blues in it and just have the kente on the wall because that's how they had them in the gallery. That's how they displayed them. And some of these kentes, the ceiling to floor was way taller than this room. And it was beautiful. So I'm actually thinking kente, but definitely we're going to do cloth there. Let me tell you something. We're going to do cloth. We're going to do a cloth. I had mentioned that cloth situation before, but for now we're going to do the curtains because I can do the curtains. I can have the curtains up to, like tomorrow's Saturday when Kojo comes because he got to come drop off the food. When Kojo comes, or I'm going to see if I can get in touch with the carpenter. If he can come Saturday, that'd be better because I want him to put up that. Kojo, even with sometimes the drill, he can't put up the some of the walls too hard for him to get it in. But the carpenter, he don't need a drill. The places where we couldn't put up, nobody else could put it up. He knows how to use the same nails and lock the stuff in. He's amazing. So I really want the carpenter because I'll have him hang all the pictures that I need. But for now, I'm going to use that fabric, which I think is going to be so beautiful. This fabric. I'm going to have Susie because I don't have another one. And this one would be for that door. So what I might just have her do is just make me 2 more because she can do it fast. This fabric here, I've seen it a lot of places. So anyway, it's not too hard to get. So I'm really thinking about doing that fabric. And I think that's going to be beautiful. You can see it. You can see it. Like I can see it. And I filmed it too. I wanted to do that so that I could see how it would look spread out. Covers that. We only got 1 wire now. Covers that. It's going to look beautiful. Goes with the room. Gives it a little chicness. And I'm going to actually have, because that's a lot of, that thing goes all the way. It can go in the back without. I'm going to actually have it go closer to the ceiling. And just have those, so basically drapes. And then I'm going to definitely play with fabrics. The kentes, they have the kentes long enough now, especially the old ones from the gallery, which I want to get. Because you know me, I only like the old stuff. And they have some beautiful, they have the mud cloth. I don't know how long, but I actually like the Ankara. I would like the kente too. Would be beautiful as well. So we're going to start draping the walls. I think it'll be just absolutely breathtaking. And it'll still give that, because I want that, I don't say, maybe exotic, erotic, you know, kind of feel like a not a harem type of place, but that vibe, you know, just drapes and fabrics. I want this room to be that room. Like I look in the mirror, like I can see how dope that's about to be. And I want it right away, so hopefully I'll have it, you know, Saturday. So remember, she's the inspiration, so she goes there. Now in my love corner, let's talk about the love corner, which is over here. We got the single woman in the love corner. We're going to take her out today. We don't need to have nothing up there because, like I said, I already saw. I mean, she's beautiful. I'm going to keep her. Like, she's going to get hung up. See how dark it's on her. She's going to get hung up. I'm going to put some light in this corner. There's no doubt I'm going to keep her hung up. But if she's going to hang up in the other room, there's a lot of places for her. Because I tell you, I really like that artist. I'm going to give her some. We can have some light in this corner. So yeah, I really, really, really like this artist. So that's much better, much light there, better. So this corner, this wall over here, I saw it, y'all. I already saw it. Like I saw the painting, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's a man and woman, and it's vertical instead of horizontal. Which is nice because that'll break up all the paintings being kind of horizontal. That's kind of vertical too, which I like. But this one is longer. It's almost like it's a good amount of that wall. So it's a longer piece, and the canvas in the back is white, which is excellent for this corner because this corner is actually very dark. The corner's a little too dark. So I think that white, oh, it's a man, and he's holding a woman, and then he's kissing her forehead. But there's so much love, and I saw that one at the gallery. I'm gonna have to get my coins together, but I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm investing. I'm investing. But again, this one, like I said, I'm gonna call this. This artist left his phone number in the back, so I'm going to call this artist because let's see, his number. Who's that? But I'm gonna call this artist because I love his work too. Because I love that whole mixed media thing. But she's not gonna go there. She's either gonna go in that other corner right here, because I also got the woman that's sleeping too, and I love the sleeping woman. So we'll get them all in here. But we need the couple there. I want to do the draping on the wall, and then of course she's the number one inspiration. And in these I'll find another place for them as well. So that's so far like what I'm thinking. And my vanity area, I'm thinking about doing something over. Actually, what looked really pretty over the vanity area, and I've seen it. It is actually her, the sleeping sister. And that's why I'll probably put her. I'll put her there when I get the carpenter to come, because she is very, very beautiful too. This is one I really, really love. I still love her. Gorgeous. And that would be such a nice thing to see, to be laying in bed and then to be able to see her above the vanity. I think that's going to be very beautiful. So these are the art pieces. Like, I love this. Now I got some art pieces. One on the floor, two, and I think another one. Three that I'm going to let go because I saw these other three that I want to get from the gallery. I only want stuff from the gallery now. That goes with the fashion theme, and I think it'll be really, really beautiful there. But those for now is nice. Like, I mean, I'm good. Like, I'm not hating on those. I'm just, loving on the new. So yeah, y'all, we getting that on the wall. And plus, I think too, having the fabric on the wall, or eventually some kente, real kente or something on the wall, I think it will. It'll give that just that light, airy feel. It'll be a very comfortable space. And like you said, it's like art, because the fabric is art. The cloth is art. That's what you get. You put it on the wall. And and then you know what? Eventually, like, since I got corners here, I would not mind having some stuff now. Like, I'm ready to decorate in that different way. I'm not going maximalist, but I'm going there a little bit, where I want some things in the area. I want some like animals. Or I saw these. Oh my God! My ex had it, but he had a small. Is it the leopard? What is the animal? I think it's a leopard, and it's made of metal. But they had the big ones. They had the really big ones. And it's like, like in feng shui, at the front of your entrance to your home, on either side, you're supposed to have these things called food dogs. But I could see how these two leopards, they are huge. They would be beautiful for the front of home. I mean, like, I'm really probably, those are probably expensive. I'll invest in those when I decide to have something that's a little more permanent. And if I don't, you know what? My next place, the gallery made me think about how I want my next place. I want it more like that gallery feel. I wanted the white walls. I wanted big windows from ceiling to floor, kind of, and I wanted all white. And that the art and the other stuff, artifacts, will be like the color. That's my next place. But we'll wait and see. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. Hope you like it. Like, I love it in here. I feel like I don't know, like it feel good. And she did it all. She came in. I'm probably gonna get, at least next week, on a budget, I'm probably gonna get the love one and put that in there. And then I won't have to think about what's over the bag, because I'm already gonna do the fabric, because I'm feeling this idea of the fabric. What I like about the fabric, unlike a picture, if you get a picture, put it there, and you keep buying new pictures, soon you ain't gonna run out of space, even in your whole house. But with the fabric, you can buy fabric and be able to fold it up and store it, and then change the fabric when you want to change the mood. That's my plan. So yeah, I'm getting comfortable up in here. We're gonna have our Ghana wine, we're gonna have our Ghana music, we're gonna have our food. And like I said, when I call the carpenter over, I really want the butcher block table. my kitchen is beautiful and I want to be in it. But that kitchen is, my space where I want to do demos. I want to do raw food demos in the kitchen. So I want to do that in the kitchen. And I was thinking about my entertainment room. It might be the Ashanti room because I think that I could move out the coffee table because it's so big, and that's where we can lay food. And there's enough seating in there because it has the couch, which has 3 seaters, and then the 2 chairs, which is another 2. And we can always move these 2, the stool back there and the other one. If I have entertainment, I don't think I'm gonna have that many people at one time. And that would be a great place to entertain. And it's bright in there and beautiful, and it gives me a chance to do the table like a hotel, because I want to do a tablescape. I'm so glad, no offense, that I moved the plants around. I only got 3 plants on that table because I really want to do a tablescape. And that coffee table would make a dope, put a nice, and I could design my own tablecloths. But I have a tablecloth right now that I think will go in there really beautiful, and it's a batik, so it'll just be so pretty. But the gallery has some beautiful tablecloth sets too. But I want to do a tablescape, and I think that would be beautiful. And what's so great about the butcher block table, this is how I see it, because I wanted to have wheels. So let's say that the Ashanti room, I'm going to take you in the camera, let's talk about it. Let's say that the Ashanti room would be the entertainment room, right? Let me show you what we're going to do. Then I can use the butcher block. So, this is where the suitcases is where I keep all my extra curtains. So just pretend it's not here and that we would move that. Now, let's talk about this beautiful coffee table, which only has 3 plants on it, thank goodness. I could move the coffee table to the middle of the floor. Just this is not here, y'all. Y'all know how we do it here. And I put a nice tablecloth and do a beautiful tablescape, even though it would be more buffet, as because people are not gonna really be sitting at the table. Not most people don't anyway. It would be more buffet, but it would still be laid out. So I would concentrate, and I saw beautiful bowls at the gallery, but I've seen beautiful bowls everywhere, and I can have my own made and created, which I will. Have your bowls with your food in it, and the plate. So a buffet table, I could see this being. And then I was thinking the butcher block table, because it would roll, we can roll the butcher block table in, because I have the butcher block. In my mind, the butcher block table, this is in my mind. In my mind, the butcher block table has a bottom part. Remember, it rolls. This is what we're going to do. It rolls, and then it has a bottom part. So the bottom part can hold your wine glasses, your ice bucket. I saw this dope ice bucket at the gallery too. But anyway, your ice buckets, your napkins, your glasses, you know what I'm saying, the glasses to drink out of, and that could be rolled in here easily. And of course on the top where the butcher block where you chop would have the wine and whatever, all the stuff. I think this would be a great place to entertain. We move the 2 chairs over here, and then we put the table over here, or we just keep the table where it is. So, I know you see the bowl. Oh no. So, or we could just keep that table where it is, take the plants off, put the plants in the bedroom, keep the table there since it's buffet, and let the chairs be where they are. And then this is it. And then it'd be easy now to roll in the butcher block that has the wine the whole bit. The other thing I'm going to do now, I got to go back to, because if I'm going to entertain in here, then I have to get the fan. Because there is no fan, and that floor fan takes up valuable space, and it's going to do the job, but it's not going to be pretty. It's got to be pretty. So it's easy to get the fan back. I got to buy a new one. The other one was a cheap fan, so I'm buying a better quality fan. And I think that is just going to be so beautiful. So this is going to be my entertainment room. And, I have a game set up. We want to do that. Just laughing and whatever, drinking, talking, listening to our music, what have you. And then, of course, the kitchen, I want that to be beautiful for myself and to do all the demos, so it'll always be pretty in the background. And then my boutique area just needs dusting and cleaning and refiling, putting stuff back. And that area is beautiful. That's my little, we do our little talks. And in my office, I'm going to get the white curtain for the office. I'm going to take off that Afrocentric home design thing. And I think I'm going to get another piece of artwork for that one too. I think it's just going to be artwork. I know I'm Afrocentric home design. I know that's the office. I want to get a piece of artwork on that wall instead of course, my Afrocentric Home Design logo thing. And I want it to be something that still infers or references that this is my space to create. This is my space to ball, you know what I'm saying? And there's some beautiful stuff. And not just that, like going to other artist gallery stuff, like I'm in it, I'm in it. I've never really collected art, and I want to do it. I want to do it. I miss, when I get my house back in the States though, it's going to be all Afrocentric art. It's going to have beautiful stuff. It's all going to come from Africa. You know, it's funny, y'all. I call everybody. I'm back. I call Kojo. Well, you know, I sit every day because I'm going back to work tomorrow. I called Kojo and I said, I'm coming back tomorrow. I called Kwaku, said, are you available? We got a lot of stuff to mail out and we got a lot of work to do. And I called my bag man. I said, brother, so he said, oh, you coming back? I asked him what he did. He said 2 purses, and Lord, let it be right. I love him, though. I don't have nothing bad to say about him. And the wallets, but that's okay. I said, brother, I want to tell you, I got this new fabric. I said, it's from Nigeria. I gave him the name. Like, he don't know. Like, a lot of times, you know, y'all might think, like, the Africans are all versed on the whole continent, but how could they be? Like, how could any of us be versed on everything? So he didn't know the name, but he was like, that's right, Mama Africa. So they really call me Mama Africa because they know I'm in it. They know I'm in it. Like, he turned around, he said, no, nobody really, people here come and they just do what they do that's around here and what they see. And he said, you going all the way. Like, you just going all over the continent. So I'm going to wear that Mama Africa pretty well. I'm going to get a shirt and put Mama Africa for us because I get it now. I love the continent. I'm loving. I want to give you a tip about how to acclimate yourself when you're first moving. And I'm just going to say to Ghana because it's the only thing that I know. One is give yourself a chance. Give yourself about a year to get your rhythm. So the first year, you're going to love it, you're going to hate it. You're going to not know where to get stuff, and you're going to be, it's going to be weird, especially if you have such a very particular lifestyle, and a lot of us do, then it takes time. Like, I realized that, how did I let go of one man that I was getting the same vegetables from, and I was very thankful to get them, but they were the same vegetables, when I got his whole network, where I'm on the WhatsApp, and I got my WhatsApp as a business app now too, but it's a WhatsApp. I can order everything, and if I want to have it delivered, I can. I just don't want it delivered because if I had it delivered when I went to Soul Greens, I would have never saw all that and never would have known about this, the second and the first and third Saturdays, and I wouldn't have got to see. I wouldn't have met the wine people. Like, no, I need to get out. Now this week they don't have the first and third, but I want to get my own stuff. I don't want my vegetables delivered because I don't know how long they're gonna be in the trucks. No, but the stuff that I could deliver, the wine, that's perfect. I got all of the organic raw, in the sense, they have raw treats and, I mean, sorbets and, my life or not. I want to tell you about today too, y'all. Today was amazing. So I had my massage and it was fabulous. It was a hot stone massage. I don't know if anybody ever had a hot stone. Mixed with the Thai technique that I can't believe nobody that's watching never had a Thai massage, but that's okay because I never had one before either. Yeah, those Thais, I thought my fingers was broken. I mean, they pull it, they pop it, and got you in these positions. But anyway, let's go back. The hot stone massage was fabulous. It was fabulous. But I'm going next time. I'm gonna go back on Sunday. I'm gonna do this thing. So I got this little thing going on. It's like a challenge for a whole month. For 1 month, that means that's 2, 4, 6, 8 massages a month. I have never done this. So remember, I'm walking as my new self. So I'm going to do 2 massages a week for a whole month. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 8 massages, 2 a week for a whole month. And I consider this one I did today, so it starts today. The one I did today, which is Thursday, I'm gonna do Thursdays and Sundays. Maybe I'll do Wednesdays and Sundays. And I'm doing 2 a week. It is my therapy. It is to make sure that my back is going to be good for a lifetime. And it's just something that I'm giving to myself. Remember, that's my future self. The wine, the foods, the entertaining. I know, and some might think, well, who the heck you gonna entertain, girl? Yeah, I don't know nobody. But I know a few people. Actually, I'm going to invite my friend Steven. And my girl, my sister friend I keep telling you about, I'm trying to see if the landlady got another apartment or know somebody because she wants to move over here. And she's a vegan and she's from New York and I like her so much. She probably will be moving soon, I'm praying. So I'm gonna invite her and I'm gonna have Stephen invite like somebody, invite another guy or another woman. It doesn't really matter to me because it's just, and the sister, and I have one other person on, and Chef Kwame. So Chef Kwame and Steven and my girl, Francesca, and then another sister, just to round it off, is not, you know what I'm saying? And because I think I think Kwame's gay. I'm pretty sure that he is, and I love me some Kwame. So Kwame is coming, and Steven is all bow wow wow. So he's all man, and then my girl Francesca is an artist, and I think it'll be great. So we'll have a chef, we'll have a rich boy, okay. We'll have a owner of a business, a water company, and the beach house, and we'll have a poet, a drummer, a dancer. That's my girl, and then we'll have me, and I think that'll be good for the first time. 3 other people. I think it'll be great because this is the life I want to live. Like I'm trying to do this. Y'all too, going to I've never went to the massage place from here. I only went 3 times. This is the 3rd time, yeah. But I usually go from the art center, but today I went from the house, which is getting very close, and it was so dope because I get to ride into Osu, and Osu got all these luxury like apartments that got doorman and all that. I'll be looking at that. You know what I'm gonna do, y'all? And we're gonna do it together. I'm gonna call up one of them apartment buildings because they want always say, come in for the tour, come in for the tour. Don't worry, they take you seriously. I got an American accent. I'm gonna go to them and say, you know what? I would love to view one of your apartments with the big balcony because I saw that. It's in the heart of Accra. I don't know how much it's gonna be. I'm sure it's gonna be those new. I heard it's like U.S. prices, but I would love to see it. I want the penthouse. I need the big windows and the whiteness. So I'm ready for it. But I'm not silly either. I like my inexpensive rent. Like I ain't trying to break the bank, but that don't mean you can't go look. You gotta go look. You don't know how it can happen, what can happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to look. I'm gonna enjoy Ghana. As far as ever long I'm here, whether that be now forever, I'm enjoying. So it takes a while to get acclimated. Do not give up. You will find your lifestyle here, the things you like, the things you want to do. It's gonna be beautiful. And then I'm gonna hook up my spa soon in the bathroom, but that's coming, because everything gotta be really beautiful. Because the kitchen can also act as as a place too when I'm entertaining, to hold more food. So we need to bring like the snacks, you know what I'm saying, or other stuff. We can have that in the kitchen. I got a little life here. But I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work so I can make some money. And I am so excited about work. Like I want to get back. It's like I'm excited. I'm more refreshed. I got new ideas. I know where we're going. I see this all happening. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna share something with y'all tomorrow. Revelation. When I was on the table at the massage woman massaging me, I had a deep revelations, and I'll share with you later. So anyway, and this thing, you know what, y'all? I bought this at the the beauty supply store. They sell these kind of stuff here. I don't know if I saw this pattern, but they got them. I bought them at the beauty supply store in, probably was the dollar store in the States. A little bit of States. I need a little bit. This is the only thing, because I don't have really nothing from the States. Nothing. I got this bag. This bag, y'all, is this bag. It's turning now, but this bag is a leather bag that I paid over $300 for. And the company, like I told you, is called Hobo, the original. And it's these very pretty, beautiful bags. And I bought it was pricey. And then the wallet to go with it, that was another pricey. But I told you, I bought it and got the Hobo. This bag has traveled with me through every single country that I've ever been in. And it's just like, I love this bag. So yeah, I buy if I buy that price, I do it. So yeah, and while I've been on my so-called back, I've sold 2 bags. So I'm so happy. One is a childhood friend that got in touch with me. I've known since, I must have been 19, 20. She was about 2. Paula Flynn, if you're watching, she bought it back for me. Hey, high school friends. You want to buy a bag for me? College friends, California, Mills, CIS, okay, I'm just saying. Actually, my other sister's a college friend, which is Adiba. Adiba and I went to California Clinical Studies together. We both graduated in the same class and got our BAs together. So Adiba is actually one of my college friends who purchases from me. So life is good. Okay, let's get to it. Do it. Hey, Synovia. Hey, Omifunke. Yay. Hey, Oak Groats. Yes, Queen. Hey, Frank. Greetings, Frank. Hey, Queen. Say, hey, Frank, how are you? Do that dang thing. Thank you. Yes, the least Marie compliments the art piece. Yes, it does. It does, right? Shelly, I want to thank Shelly because Shelly donated $30, and I want to say because I said if you want to help me out in my recovery, you actually it was Naturally who always I love her for it says, hey, you should donate. And I said, yeah, you want to donate. You can stream it to a massage. So Shelly, the massage, it was a hot stone. It was beautiful, and I want to thank you because Shelly gave it up for the massage. I know by the amount you was listening, and I want to thank you. Hey, Lisa, where do I begin? Your new artwork is amazing, and your head wrap is fire. Thank you. You know we love a beautiful wrap. Yes, I'm so loving the changes you are making. You are such inspiration. Thank you. And again, Shelly, thank you for the massage. It was absolutely wonderful. If anybody else want to donate to my massage therapy, because that's exactly what I'm using it for, is therapy. When I share with y'all, come on the living... well, I was the Art of Living Black. I don't know, that's exactly what came to me. So it turned into the Art of Living Black. It is called the High Elevation Channel. Tomorrow I'm going to share such a revelation. You're going to really feel it. Felicia, how are you? What's the artist's name? The artist's name is Aboiche Daniel. That's the name, Aboiche Daniel. Now the artist for, which if you talk about the artist for the woman that's wearing the gele, and I think it's called Makeup Beauty, but it's Aboiche, Aboa, and then Che here is Kye, and then Daniel. So Aboiche Daniel might be Daniel Aboiche, but that's the way it's written. So Yolanda says, love your look today, and the picture is beautiful as well. Thank you, Yolanda. Hey, Nature Girl, good morning. Beautiful artwork. Thank you, Frank. Hey, Omi Funke says, hey, high life. High life, yes, the high life, yes. Got to go with the high life to have the high paint and the high life. We're doing it. That cocoa wine with the hibiscus. Out. Monday's too long. That's why I'm getting some palm wine on Saturday so I can have something to hold me over because, today would have been like after that morning massage and fixing my house and having a high life, that red wine would have just been, oh my God, fabulous. But I can wait. Hey, Nicole, I'm grinning from here to here. Hey, Kuan Yin. Yes, Kuan Yin, we're going to have your little party. So we're having a party on Saturday. I'll give you the details tomorrow. That earring and head wrap combo. Thank you. And y'all know it's one of those, head hats thingies. Real cacao wine. Let's get it. Yes. Come on. From the motherland. Maximum impact. Love the concept. Thank you, Nicole. Yes, right? Hey, Joanne. I love the look of the drapery behind the bed. Yes. Isn't that beautiful? I love that high life music background. Oh, that's right. And A.B. Pencil. He know that I got the baddest high life. My friend, ex-friend, friend don't know no more friend. No, person that I knew, used to know. Somebody that I used to know. No, actually, he made it for me, and it is fire. It's all high life. Hey, Felicia, I love it, Queen. Thank you, Felicia. How you doing? Felicia Brown. We got Felicia Brown, and we got Felicia Milton. What's the word for tapestry in Ghana? I don't know. They say cloth, so I'm not really sure what the word for tapestry is. But it's beautiful. I just say I call the thing what it is when I see it. And kente is the cloth. So, but yes, tapestry would be beautiful. Is beautiful. Huan Yin says, you would make a great subject for an artist to paint, holding a pyramid bag. Hell yeah. See, Huan Yin, you so bad. I was like, if it was a different kind of room, like, let me tell you how bad you are, Huan Yin, that I was thinking like, I have a room and the pyramid bags would hang on hooks off the wall. And the pyramid bags would be the artwork but you could also sleep on the wall. The pyramid bags would be hanging off these little hooks on the wall, and then you could sleep underneath the pyramid. So, yo, you right there. The Ashanti room was perfect. Hey, thank you, Felicia. Yes, great ideas. Thank you, Felicia. I love the Felicia. Like, sacred lady. Greetings, family. So my purse is lovely. I received a green one you mailed to Texas. My husband ordered for me. Oh, yay. That is so wonderful. Congratulations. Yes. Oh, because I remember, I don't want to say your husband's name, but I remember the male name. That was you. Yeah, you got the hobo. I know exactly which one. I can't wait to see it come together. It says, thank you, Kuan Yin. I love your home. Thank you, Synovia. Charles, Mary, how are you? Hey, Lisa, hey. Naturally Clever says, feeling inspired to decorate your space or adorn your body with spiritually elevated items? Love her. Check the website, y'all, Afrocentric Home Design at afrocentrichomedesign.com, or if you don't see what you want there, you can go afrocentrichomedesign at gmail.com and say, girl, give me the plug on ... Remember, y'all, I sell the curtains, so if you are interested in the real deal, ooh, girl, don't sit on your only glasses. This is my only glasses left. We don't want that. You can go there. Thank you, Naturally. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Hey, Kwanya, you too. Pieces, Naturally. Hey, sis, and Naturally, Synovia, giving love. I'm so happy that green place worked out. Ooh, that green place, man. So green, S-O-W. Yes, it's Felicia. Yes, amazing massage. Yes, hostile massage, amazing. Yes, 2 a week is going to benefit someone. Yes, Omi. Yes, self-care, self-love. Yes, it is. Hey, Patricia. I haven't had a Thai massage yet, but I always wanted to go. Do they have a chiropractor out there? You know what? I bet they do, but I want to share something with you on that one. Felicia Milton. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Felicia. So let me share. I'm sure. We caught it. We caught it. I'm sure that they have, I'm pretty sure, I'm going to say that they probably have a chiropractor. But I don't know how to tell y'all this. But the Thai people, that's chiropractic. That's why it's so deep. Because so they offer the hot stone, they offer the Thai massage, they offer the Thai oil massage, they offer the deep tissue, and they offer the hot stone. I just want to give you a little so you can understand how this bad boy go. The Thai massage is when they pull you. But it's just like, I've been to a chiropractor, so I know it's the same. They get you over there, they get you over there, they put you over there, they put you in the back, they put your arms around here, they put you back here, you'll be like, well, they take your arm and do this, they doing it now. That's what the Thai. So, because I said to her, I did the deep tissue, I did the oil, and I did the stone. I was like, I think I'll do the Thai. She said, you want to be stretched? I said, the stretch, because I know the stretch. I thought about, a whole hour of stretching. Oh, Lord. I was like, no. She said, yeah, you want the hot oil if you want to be relaxed. Yeah. I told her, my eighth one, I'll do the pulling. It's chiropractic. It's chiropractic. I've been to chiropractic, so it's exactly the same, but they mix it. So even when you do any massage, they're gonna do some stuff. If you ain't too agile, like my feet, I was like, wait a second. She pulled my little hands out, but I ain't gonna lie to me, they feeling kind of good. That's why I said, have y'all ever had a Thai massage? They get on the table with you. They get on the table with you. I'm trying to tell y'all, they get on the table with you. Yes. Hello, Felicia. Hey, Patricia. This is Felicia. Hello. Abby the Prude says, I love that you are moving into your new self. Yes. Yes. I feel like I'm in practice of doing the same. Yes. But I found it hard to break away from the familiar. So your journey has been encouraging. She says, I'm so glad and I promise to continue. Massages are awesome. Yes, Patricia. Adulting in a beautiful way. Yes, Naturally Clever. Yep. Just because you are on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu. Come on now. Enjoy life in Ghana. Stress-free Africa. Yes, Frank. For all you know, you could get a piece of land and build on that without breaking the bank. It would be lovely too. Synovia says, hey, Frank, Afrocentric, naturally clever, yes. Jenna Rule Mosquito, peace, love, and greetings to you. Hey, Synovia. Donations are always welcome. And she put the direct PayPal, naturally clever, if you want to do that. Thank you, and I love you naturally. That's an idea. Sacred Lady, yes. It's so good to be happy. I'm happy for you. Have a blessed day. Thank you, Charles. The best of both worlds. Very true. Thai massage is definitely chiropractic. Oh, yes, only forget you had one. I have a wonderful chiropractic doctor. Also get my B12 shots there, and they offer massages. Ooh, you got a one-stop shopping. That's good to know about the Thai system. The Thai, you know what? I'm actually going to go to Thailand. They got me. I'm done. Because somebody said, I was reading the review about this place. Great place. It's true. The massages are on. She was like, but it was way cheaper in Thailand. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to be going to Thailand. I'm putting that on the list so I can have a Thai massage every freaking day. It is. I love, this is, now I'm specifically saying, I love people of color. I love black folks. I mean, yeah, number one, right? But people of color, we are the baddest because our system, just like you said, it is a system. She did this thing today, I swear to God, she was cleaning my pineal gland. She was literally cleaning my pineal gland. And I knew it, and I felt it. I'm saying I had a vision, it came to me that I thought was, where did that come from? It's deep. That's why I know it's therapy. And I was like, you know what? It's going to be my therapy. It's going to be part of my therapy. She was cleaning my pineal gland. That's all I can say. And you know what? There's things in your body like emotions, events, trauma that's trapped in certain parts of your body. And if that part of your body is not stimulated or activated, you can't release it. And that's what I learned today. That, oh my gosh, that's what this is. This is more than a massage. And that's the whole thing about massages, right? And eventually massages was going on in ancient Kemet, but I don't know that system. And most of us in the States, and even I guess here too, we know the system of the Asian massages that was popularized in the States is probably coming from a more of an Eastern, more of an Asian background. Fly. Absolutely fly. Absolutely fly. Like, I know there was a statement I want to share for tomorrow. It was a statement that I said the other day, right before the accident, that I realized I remembered something, y'all, and it was when she did this move, and I said, oh my gosh. So yeah, that chiropractic thing is good too because it's trapped. And they know, let me tell you something that I know I wasn't crazy today. I was not crazy today. I felt it. When that woman was, like I said, they get on the table with you. So these little ladies on the table with you, and they strong as. That's what I say. I do now. I even my own body having that impact that people look at that car and be like, oh my God, what? Like other taxi drivers, like, oh my God. I was like, damn, was it that bad? Like the impact. That don't matter with the size. Strength is in little people, and the Thai women remind me of that every single day. They can hurt a man. Like, they can hurt a goddamn man. They can bring a man down to his knees. They're strong. And it was a part that it was a stimulation, and I had this amazing memory that must have been stuck in that place. But yeah, I want to tell you something was amazing. So like I said, they get on the table with you. At some point, they're on the table with you. And sometimes you could feel their thigh, let's say her thigh. She was doing this move, and her thigh was vibrating. You could feel the Shakti energy. No, I can't even explain this. Like, does she know she got fire? Does she know she got chi up in her thighs? Because it was chi, y'all. It was chi. It was a energy. It was a vibration that comes from her thighs. This queen had chi up in her thighs. I was like, damn. And I just thought about all them years, because that's what they're doing. They're moving the chi from there to you. She had chi up in her thighs, and every time I was just like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. It's amazing. I just go out, just make sure you have a lot of water when you come out to Taiwan, because Taiwan, they ain't playing. They are not playing today, okay? And I love the respect that they have with your waist beads. They cover them and they put a towel on them. Out here, they're used to it, because most of the women do have waist beads here, and you will never know because they don't show them. But it was great. It's great. So the place, I don't know who owns it. I know at the front counter and the other women is black. It's African women. But the women, but it is called Thai massage, so probably white folks on it. That's what I'm thinking. But the women that's doing the massage is Thai women. You know how I heard about it? I want to tell you. So first of all, Soul Green, I actually heard it from a sister that was at the last time that I was at by 4 where I get my greens. That's how I heard about Soul Green. So she was talking about it, and she's like, "Oh, you like that? Well, this is a great place to pick up your stuff." And then by 4, I was looking at her kind of, and she's like, "But they're expensive." I was like, "No, they're just right." I found it. But also by 4, so by 4, do by 4 connection. Do you know what else I found? The Thai place, I found it by 4. Because I think it was the second time by 4 was at the place Afrikiko when he sold his plants. There was a, yeah, I ain't want to talk about his color struckness. But anyway, she called and said she was coming. I swear to God, his neck was going to fall off. Look, but anyway, she wanted to be a nice lady. And she was like, oh, he's like, oh, she works at the Thai massage. And da-da-da-da, you should get her number. And I was like, yeah. And I was asking her about it. She's like, yeah, she's like a nice young lady, nice woman. And that's how I found out about the Thai massage. So that was about 4 plug. And being there was about 4 plug. I got another couple of plugs too, because I got to get with this other woman that's the contractor. And she wants somebody to do some of the designing. And yeah. It's going to be beautiful in here. Let's look at her. Oh, she's lovely. I woke up with her. She made me happy. Let me say this. There's something about artists, that things that are made. I'm an artist, so that's how I put that energy in my bags. I put that energy in everything I make. And I'm an artist. And to see another piece of artwork that's really, it's going to be something, and somebody made it to sell, and it's only that one, it'll never be another one because he got other pieces. He ain't gonna make the same thing twice. Not that he could. That's where I learned about that artist, that this is what I have. You can't say, can you make me one too? No, it can't make you one. I don't, it can't even come out the same. And I love it. I really love it. So I just want to say that I'm very thankful. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to get busy getting some more ideas for the room. I want to burn some cheeride. Oh, the cheeride, that smell. I want to burn some cheeride. The sheets were all clean. They were washed before I put them in the suitcase. But, they're airing out now. They got that little, I've been in the suitcase smell. So we're going to cheeride the place up. And I'm going to call Susie and send her the picture so she can just bring this curtain over. But actually, I'm going to have her do the 2 white curtains, too. I'm about to call her when we get off. Call Susie, get the 2 white curtains, and one more of... Actually, I'm just going to have her do 2 more of this Lisa Marie curtain. Because that one needs to go in that doorway. That doorway, you see, to the other room, the Ashanti room, I need to put that one there. So we're just going to let her make 2. And she knows the fact, but I'll send her a picture. And that's that. All right, lovely ladies. Enjoy, have fun. Tune in tomorrow. Like I said, we're going to do our meditation. Today was fire. New moon massage. Fire was coming out the woman's thighs. Okay. It was a hot stone massage, and it was, my back needed that heat because I haven't been getting it. It was everything. So my next one Sunday will be Thai hot oil, which means they're going to chiropractor my... When she tell you to sit up, she put your little head right here, she be like, ah! You be like, woo, woo. But you be feeling brand new. Remember I told you the first day when I first got hit in the little car thing, I told you this. That's the first thing you feel when you got hit. I said, oh, my neck. Like I told you, that's what happened after, when I was in the car. The first lady, she gave me the Thai massage. No, it wasn't a Thai massage. It was the Thai oil massage. I'm telling you, my neck never hurt. My neck feel better than it did ever. It was the back that still had a little, issues. My neck felt, she chiropractor and she massaged. And I told them I had just gotten an accident, so they was ready for me. They was like, okay, she told me, okay, let's go. So I want to just say, employ your team of therapists. Somebody gave me a name to a therapist, but I got in touch with her. She got in touch back with me. She's like, oh, I'm in Texas, and my license is only I only can practice in Texas. So if you're not in Texas, I can't take you. So does anybody, let me ask you, do you know that I know that was true, I'm sure. If that's the case, how am I ever going to get a real therapist? Can I never get a real therapist if they only have a license to practice in the state where they get their license? And if that's the case, that's fine. I'm cool with the coach therapist because maybe I don't really need one like that. I don't know. That was the only thing I thought. I was like, well, that leaves me out. And I don't necessarily want a Ghanaian therapist. I mean, for me, I don't know if that's going to do the same thing for me. But she said she couldn't practice if you didn't live in the state. So anybody who was in the States, I couldn't do it. But the States, you just find somebody in your state. And I'm thinking, but it doesn't matter, it's virtual. She can't practice that. And I remember, and you know, Dr. LaRonda, if you're watching too, I know too, I don't know if you was actually not a therapist yet, you were very close to it. So I know you couldn't teach on that as well. She could only speak on the life coaching. So maybe I just need a life coach. Because I don't know how that's supposed to happen. I don't know. I mean, yeah, life coach is just as good. I mean, I was a therapist life coach. That's people talk to me, and I was in. So, whatever. So keep that in mind when you're sending me therapists, and especially keep it in mind that you're sending me therapists from the States. If they don't have a license to practice in Ghana, they can't help me. But coaches can. Coaches can. So just keep that in mind, because I know people are sending me stuff and I appreciate it. Coaches can. All right? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Where did you get the Thai somatic healing? I've cried on the massage. Yes. It's a place in Osu. Osu is the place I always say where the expats are. That's where the nice apartments are that I would love to live in. Osu. Osu is still part of Accra. It's so close to the art center, and it's not too far from me. It's like 15 CDs, which is $6.12. That's like less than $4, just to show you how close. So it's a place called Osu, and it's called Thai Massage. That's what they call it, and spa. Cheyenne says, yes, I love supporting Black-owned business. My chiropractor is a beautiful, caring African-American woman. Her staff are people. Yeah, that's beautiful. The LC show says, what do you feel is the best method to remove body hair? Oh, I don't know, sis. I can't tell you. I don't know. I have an answer to that. Cheyenne, if anybody knows, if you could help her, that would be great. My chiropractor is a very small lady, and she's extremely strong. He says, oh, right? So your skin looks like bronze, absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Cheyenne says, may God continue to bless me. Thank you. You all are blessing me, so I know that's through the divine. Hey, Patricia, peace and blessings. Thank you, Patricia. Could you spell the name of your essence? Of your essence. Tell me, I'm not sure what that is, Synovia. Help me out. The name of my essence. Is that what it said? My name of your essence. Blessings, essence. I don't know. Does anybody else know? Maybe I'm... Oh, incense. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Yes. Naturally colored. That's because you're so on it. The Chirai. I know I say Chirai, but it's with a THIOURAYE. Yeah. You look that word up that way, and that's what's right. You will find it. Because I got it from a Nigerian brother in Durham. And before that, it was in California like crazy, but there was a lot of Senegalese I used to be part of this center called the Malanga Center. It was a dance place, and a lot of the teachers, the drummers, they were from Senegal. And then here I went to a Senegalese, because none of them, when I asked the Ghanaians, they didn't know what I was talking about. Of course not, because you gotta go to the Senegalese. But some in the States, they would know. They would know. So yeah, it's wonderful stuff. Now let me show you before I go. Let me show you what it looks like. So you can make sure you get the good stuff. So remember, it's known for its aphrodisiac. Oh yeah, okay, it's closed. And you know what? I actually have. Let me just see. It's known for its aphrodisiac qualities. So yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, it's perfect. And it looks like this. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure. I'm not sure what that is, but here it is. So anyway, I'm sorry. It looks like this. So it's bark. I heard. It's smells so good. It's wet, so it's oil in there. It's bark. I forgot the other thing. Like it's amazing. And when you do get it, no matter what it comes in, I would say put it in a glass jar because it'll stay moist longer. But when you get it, I'm just gonna remind you or tell you, you're gonna need some charcoal. You're gonna need charcoal. I got this here. I don't know. I hope I can remember this place because Kay got it for him. Well, we went together, but it was a Lebanese guy that was selling it. So maybe I'll find the Lebanese community and then I'll be able to find it. But you know, in the States, y'all can get it all day. Actually, I ordered a whole box of it on Amazon. Oh, this is all I have. I thought I had more. So you're gonna need your charcoal. Just keep that in mind. You're gonna get the charcoal real hot. Make sure the charcoal turns a little white. Then you take some of that and you put it on top and it will smell. If you do it enough, when you come back the next day or you come in your house, the smell will be in the house. And you really want that because it has that appeal. And I think it's loosely translated to come to me. Something like that, yeah, so it's great. And of course I have sage, which I actually got here at a place called The Shop in Accra in Osu, of course, Osu. And then, I got some loose charcoals, that's good to know. And I got these other these are all like different herbs that my brother Kwaku, like I would burn this stuff you could take like for the stomach. And these are all these, this is the sage, but these are all these, so I keep all my little magic stuff, all my herbs. I'm gonna have Kwaku tomorrow identify these herbs for me again. I think this is the mahogany though. And you can put it in water and drink it. It's great for stomach or digestive issues. And then so I keep, this is my little hoodoo. I keep my shells, just little, and this actually, this is a bowl. I'm sure Kay gave me. So anyway, it's my little magic. Gotta have your magic bowl, okay? So anyway, okay, I got this one too. Yay, I'm good with the charcoal. So I'm gonna go burn some now. I love y'all. I'm gonna burn it in this room. I'm gonna put back on a high life. Let's end with the high life.
Bluetooth device is ready to pair. USB mode.
All right, y'all. I hope you'll be able to come to one of my epic parties that I'm going to be having, and you should really come. Hey. Hey. All right, y'all. Love y'all vibes. Yes. I'll see you in Ghana.